Muy buenas a todos, muchachadas, estamos en un nuevo vídeo de Orcs and Men. Aquí Arpiman desde Seguimos Games y continuamos donde lo habíamos dejado. Matando orcos y orcos y orcos y orcos. Todos traidores, todos merecen morir. Todos merecen morir. Estamos ya cerca de la guarida del Capataz. El Capataz. Pues está Solana ahí. Que te den mimos. A ti también te doy mimos si quieres, guapo. No me jodas. Solo está ese, ¿no? Por ahora sí. Para el único sitio donde me cubro y es donde se para mirar agonías. Agonías. Mira, lo veo ahí escondidito al orco de los huevos. Estoy escondido, nadie me ve. Estoy escondido, nadie me ve. Si lo mato no me verá el otro. No lo sé. Yo diría que no, pero quién sabe. No. La tuya muerta, ahora ese es el siguiente. Y ese del fondo el que va después. Menudo sitio para vigilar se pone. Voy a vigilar los tablones esos. Venga. ¿Necesitas refuerzos? O sea, por ahí hay un acantilado y el tío mira hacia el acantilado. No, hacia el acantilado no. Le han dicho, tú vigila el cofre. Pues el tío eso es lo que hace, vigila el cofre. Y nada más. Yo vigilo el cofre, eso ya. Yo vigilo el cofre. Confía en mi jefe. Yo vigilo el cofre. De resto ni me voy a fijar. Yo vigilo el cofre. Yo vigilo el cofre. Prueba de reliquia sagrada. No me llama mucho ahora mismo. Pero más adelante igual para mejorarlas igual nos vienen bien. Es que mente en un... en el orcazo. Hay 4 orcazos hay ahí. Y el jefe, vale, combate directo. Primero habrá que ir a por los mineros.
I was right.
Yo tenía razón.
You've been wrong about lots of things, Gorkash. But yes, I am here to kill you.
Of course. What else from a savage like you? I know what you did at Bay Harbor, Arkai. Your reputation
Reputación te precede de
precedes
carnicero.
butcher. You are the epitome of all that is animal in orcs. You keep us in the shadows and the mud. You know what I'm doing here.
You lick the Emperor's boots, dress like a lackey, and use your own people for the croissant. Even an insane orc couldn't do what you're doing.
Proud to be a bloodjaw, huh? Ah, yes, you are. The butcher is proud.
The butcher is
Proud of his
proud.
sense of honor, in the name of which our children are sacrificed. Proud to be a slave to the dead. And you accuse me of using my people when I work for our rebirth. I want to raise our
Van a matar a todos, son
civilization.
normales.
Teach them. While you can't even read your own name, Arkai. You're lucky to have a son, and you do nothing to help him become anything other than a wild animal, no different from his butcher of a father. You want to help your brethren? Really? Then jump into this chasm. Disappear. Wipe yourself off the face of the earth.
Joder.
You trying to convince me with all your whining? Gotta do better than that.
You don't have any feelings, Arkai. You're just a crude brute. You've never loved. It's always been about fucking. Nature's enough for
Y
you, right?
aparearte.
The same fucking nature that you glorify while it keeps your head in shit. You like the cold, the rain that drowns out crops, the diseases that kill our children. You know, it's true I want to convince you. Show you there's another way. You can change.
Puedes
That's
cambiar.
not gonna happen.
Se va a tirar. Vale, la llave que tenía en el cuello, gilipollas.
You'll pay for that, Bloodjaw. I also want the row.
A ver. Nuestros no, primero el minero. Vale. Muévete, muévete. A mí no, a mí no. A mí no. No. Esa de victoria. Bien. Bolsita de tierra sagrada. Capataz muerto. Ahora yo soy el capataz.
Head foreman, our blood is yours.
Braga. Como hay ejército de orcos. Bim. El padre.
Hey, what got into you?
No, Arkai. He's one of ours.
Mira cómo
It's
agacha la
true.
cabeza.
That's the orc that told me how to find you in the row. Oh, shit. Don't tell me he's your old man.
Not anymore.
You're angry over what happened when you got here. I understand. But I couldn't talk, especially not to you.
Marlock is our chief, Arkai. The chief of the Resistance. He told me that your reunion might be eventful, but please trust me.
He's the worst chief you could get. A coward. A turncoat who dishonored his clan.
They know my past, Arkai. I don't regret what I did. I lived in shame to save our families.
Vámonos.
You sent me to die.
I wanted the Mire to respect you so you could become the head foreman. I did what I had to. Yeah, great. But if it wasn't for me, it'd have been the dead foreman. You could have intervened sooner, Rakash. Hey, with that blood rage he's got, timing's everything. And if I took a shot meant for him, we'd be no better off.
The Rakash is called Styx. He's been making a name for himself while you've been disgracing ours.
Respeto, toma.
You show him some respect.
It's true, son. He deserves respect. Listen, about the row, there was no other way. You had to become a hero so the orcs would believe in you, or nothing would change around here. I knew you'd succeed.
Claro.
I am the head foreman. There's work to do.
You're right. We'll speak of our problems later.
Don't be too sure about that.
Sí, cobarde, pero a mí me revienta de una hostia. ¿Y qué tengo que hacer ahora? O sea, tengo que hablar con todos. Voy a darles órdenes en plan, tú ponte aquí, pues tú haces esto. Ah, tío, eres bueno con esto, pues tú vas a ir aquí.
You've helped me, Bloodjaw. Now it's my turn to help you.
I'd like to know more
No
about you,
empecemos.
brother.
Not much to say, really. I'm Rhaegar, son of Bartok and Gwara, and I grew up in the
Reinos de
Firelands.
Fuego.
My story's the same as that of most orcs here. My clan was besieged by the Quarsan, and when those bastards finally decided to attack, they beat us. We were starving to death. At that point, we didn't care if we won or lost. We couldn't wait anymore for the fucking battle. At least we'd be able to die like orcs. You know what I mean. But those Quarsan dogs weren't there to wipe us out. They weakened us so we dropped like
Soldado de
flies,
mierda.
and brought the survivors here, as slaves to their fucking mire.
That's how they dealt with lots of clans. Many no longer exist.
I know. But the worst was seeing orcs helping those bastards. I called them every name in the book, I think, and was arrested once by Adek. He took me into the Resistance, and I regained hope.
Cobré la esperanza.
But I had to open my big mouth again 2 weeks ago, and that Gorkash traitor recognized me. He wouldn't let it go after. He wanted to know how I got out of it the first time. The rest of the story you know. You're the one writing it, Bloodjaw.
Adiós, hermano.
Thank you again, brother. My blood is yours now.
Ya está.
We'll speak again later.
Ya está. Drake, ¿quién coño
I
es?
believe in you, son of the Red Breath. I'd like to help you with your mission.
Your help will be most welcome, Shaman. There's a
No,
difficult
Shaman.
battle ahead, and our brethren will need the reign of the fearless.
I know, Jorosh, I know. Alas, I cannot do as you request.
Why not?
The reign of the fearless requires pure water. That found in the mire is defiled.
Yeah, so basically, you want to help, but you can't. Thank you. That was fascinating. No, really.
I can, Goblin, maybe. I know there is a spring of pure water around here. I can feel it. It is in the heart of the swamp.
Are you kidding? It's infested with goblins. And not the nice ones, either.
Sé dónde habrá que ir ahora.
What is that place?
A disgusting hole. This is where the foremen catch the goblins for their fucking row.
They never go this far, to be honest. They take the risk to catch some of the vermin with their nets, but no one went as far as the source itself.
Gee, I wonder why.
Más tarde, quizá.
Sorry, Shaman. I can't promise you anything. It's a risky expedition and time is short. I'm the only
Sí,
one
ahora
who can
haremos,
lead
pero
our
primero quiero
brethren in
ver qué más hay
combat.
por aquí.
I understand your position, Bloodjaw. Don't hesitate to come and see me if I can help in any way.
A ver... Aquí está Marlo, que este es el último con el que habrá que hablar, seguro. Objetivo, preparar el asalto. Vale, es con este con el que hay que hablar. Braggart.
Arkai the champion! Braggart, at your service! Delighted you have become the head foreman. I was going to raise the mire on my own, but I felt the others were wavering a bit.
Sí, sí, sí. Sí, 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 Braggart. Sí, sí, sí.
I know I'm going to regret this, but tell me about yourself, Braggart.
My life story. It's just waiting to be written down. I come from a long line of stout-hearted warriors, and I don't want to grow old here. I have a clan to rebuild.
¿Qué clan? A ver.
What clan are you talking about?
I am the last of the Turquoise
Alba
Dawn.
turquesa.
All my brothers were slain by the Kwasan.
Well, well. The last time I met the last survivor of the Turquoise Dawn, it was at the wall, and he seemed a lot older. And the gift?
Huh? What do you mean, the gift?
The symbol of the Turquoise Dawn. The one I possess, passed on by an orc 3 times your age, who wanted to ensure the memory of his clan would survive.
Acabamos de
The
pillar.
one that all warriors of the tribe bear. How can you not know
Acaban de
that,
pillar.
survivor?
But I was 12 years old. I was to receive the gift, but fate did not leave me the time. The Kwazan razed my village while I was hunting in the forest. When I came back, everyone was dead. I wanted to seek revenge, but there were too many of them, and they were better armed. They ended up capturing me.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's not like the last to tell stories. I think this kid is full of shit. His story stinks. And I know stink.
You can believe what you want, Goblin. I don't give a shit.
Thank you for your revelations, Braggart. We'll speak again later.
Vamos a hablar con el padre ahora. Puede ser muy reveladora esta conversación.
I sent for Drakan, the shaman of the High Plains. His knowledge and
Y
wisdom
ahora haremos
will
la
help
secundaria
us.
antes de seguir con
Just
la
what we
serie.
needed. Another shaman. We're gonna conquer the tower at the head of an army of ghosts. Unless he slits our throats in our sleep, of course.
The one in the catacombs was crazy, Styx.
Estaba loco.
If he can give us the reign of the fearless, this shaman will be a great help during the battle.
Exactly, son. You should talk to him before launching the assault. His help will be invaluable.
Time is short. We have to bring together the
No.
main leaders of the resistance and set up a plan of attack.
No,
Very good. That's the point of no return, son.
no.
But if you feel ready, I can organize a war council and launch the assault.
No.
I'm going to make sure everything's ready.
All right. Come back and see me when you're done.
Entonces con el que hay que hablar para...
The news has already spread. Good work, Arkai. Or should I say, head foreman.
Capataz.
A handful of foremen loyal to the traitor has dug in at a shelter on the north flank. But they won't dare make trouble for us. All the other orcs will follow you to the death. And Styx, thank you for dealing with the garrison.
Es un
It was
artista.
high art. We owe you one for that. If you see something you like in our reserve, help yourself. Thanks to you, we can arm everyone.
You don't gotta beg me. Show me the
Se
merchandise.
llama la alcancía. Nada, es la misma mierda que teníamos. Exactamente toda la misma mierda. Pruebas de reliquia sagrada. Ve.
Need anything?
Take us to see the foremen who are still resisting. They have scores
Hay
to
que
settle.
rendir cuentas.
With pleasure. I'll guide you to where they're hiding out.
Pues dos secundarias que hay aquí. Estupendo.
Here we are. Are you sure about this, Ark? For once, maybe we could do subtle.
You mean leave them behind and not do anything?
No,
These
porque
guys
igual
are
luego
just
son
traitors.
refuerzos para los
They're not
malos.
worth the effort. They're pretty much fucked anyway. If they don't get lynched by the rebels, the Imperials will execute them. Either way works for me.
I have to talk to them. I want to understand.
Igual los podemos convencer también.
Talk to them, that's good. Wait, you're not serious?
They served the Khoisan, walked all over their own brothers. They have to answer for that.
Ah, you're starting to think too much, Ark. It doesn't suit you.
No es propio de ti. Gracias, cabrón. Gracias, cabrón. Bueno, vamos a dejar aquí. Ahora continuamos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta ahora. Hi, hi.